Do I think sex is bad? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, sex I am, when it's done with religious principles. So sex is a moving force in this material world, and we see it more and more. Of course, it's not a bad thing, but you can make it bad, just like anything else. Food can be bad or it can be good. And when my children were little, I told them that there's eating, sleeping, mating, and defending, and we all must do well, not all must do these things, but more, you say in general, human beings are doing these things. And as devotees in general, as human beings, we are doing these things. So I said to them, just like we're eating, but we eat, the non-devotees eat, the world, everyone's eating something. But we eat what Krishna likes, so it's sattvic food, and we offer it to Krishna, so it becomes transcendental cauliflower and potatoes and, all these things. So we're eating, but we're eating on a conscious level, and that's healthy. If you eat on an unconscious level, dirty things, dead carcasses, or other dirty things, then you're eating on a low conscious level. So I taught them like that we eat, they eat. We're eating like this. That's the difference with consciousness. Now my children are great advocates of high conscious food, not only just vegetarianism, but they're into, healthy things. My one daughter is Jamuna, she's a nutritionist, and she's into, only eating superfoods and organic things and very healthy and offering the best to Krishna, not offering dirty things. Even the milk that's taken by cows that are being slaughtered or that have all these vitamin D animal products in it, she won't touch these things. She reads every label very carefully. This is even a higher consciousness than regular devotee consciousness, and she'll offer those things to Krishna. So there's different levels. I have to say there will be different levels, and as much as you can, you follow the highest consciousness for devotees. So just like that, sex, everyone's talking about sex in the material world, but when you read pornography or you're engaging in just sex for lust, these things is a lower consciousness for sex. But sex in a good way is when two people are married, they take the responsibility of family life. They raise their children with love and care and consciousness, and they give them not only spiritually what they need, but materially what they need. Provide them the necessities of life. Keep them happy. Let them play. Let them play with good consciousness. Give them prasad and give them nice things. Then that sex is glorious. It's glorious. And between husband and wife, you do the best you can to not make sex the focus of your relationship. That should not be the focus of a relationship. The focus of the relationship should be to share Krishna consciousness and inspire each other as ladies and gentlemen working together side by side. That should be the focus. And sex is a side thing that sometimes we need to do because of physical needs, because of psychological needs. These things will be there. Prabhupada never condemned the devotees if they so-called fall down in a grihastha situation between husband and wife. He never condemned them. He said, you keep doing the best you can. Keep trying to make Krishna the focus. Don't dwell on the sexual relationship. But that doesn't mean that if it's there, it's still glorious if it's done with responsibility. Both man and wife taking full responsibility, and man and wife being kind to each other. Otherwise, psychologically, sex is a control. Not even in the olden days, even now, when there's wars, the soldiers, the Rajputs and all this, one of their ways of conquering the kingdom was to rape the woman of the opposite party, the enemy party, rape them and keep them in their harems. That was a way of controlling. So when a man shows that he wants to just control and not just work side by side as a Vaishnav to help his wife, encourage her, and he just wants to control her, that's a subtle sex. Or if someone just has sex for the sake of forcing the wife to have sex because of his needs, which usually, psychologically, it's more powerful in a man than a woman, generally speaking. And if he just does like that and then mistreats her after, then he's not a Vaishnav, not a Vaishnav. So if you want to be a Vaishnav, kindness to all living entities. And if sex is a side issue, then let it be mutual. Let it be minimal as much as possible, but don't have such guilt trips that you become angry, because then it just becomes your control issue. So I can speak more of this in a seminar at another time, but thank you.